Two reds, the left side of the table. Usually you see the shot first time and he's back to playing it. Can he get enough side on this? He can, and it looks pretty good. Terrific shot from Ali Carter there.
Yeah, he's playing a very solid match game as Ali Carter. And you see the red that's in the open near that left middle pocket. There was a possible pot there he had. Screw back for McCullers. He wouldn't have been leaving a lot, but he's not been taking any unforced risks.
Just twice across the table to land on the reds behind the black. Shouldn't leave anything. And that's judged to perfection. Might be back in a similar position, if not behind the green, over behind the yellow and blue. A couple of good balls to get the snooker behind. That's pretty good because he's blocked off the escape route down the right side of the table. Now, can he play a similar shot to the one Ali played? Yeah. Won't be behind the green, but it was a pretty good escape there. Just running awkward, the balls in this opening frame of this final session. First to 13 goes through to the quarterfinal.
The first pot of this session is worth waiting for.
One.
It was a beauty from Ali Carter. But yeah, it's kind of like the calm before the storm at the moment, this frame. Always nice to get your first long pot in early in a session.
Once again, blocked off the path down the right side of the table. While this little safety exchange is going on, congratulations to Shea Moore. He's just won the Northern Ireland Under-21 Championship just over an hour or so ago. I was chatting to Mark Allen about him. He said he's one to watch out for. So Shea Moore is the Northern Ireland Under-21 champion, and Mark says he's a terrific player.
First mistake that looks like it could cost a few points. It's come from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Didn't quite catch that red thin enough. Fractions away. So it should cost Ronnie O'Sullivan about 20 or 30 points before Ali Carter has to do anything too difficult.
One.
Just let the cue ball drift about 3 or 4 inches too far. The red that's on the cushion nearest the right hand corner pocket. It's the one that's annoying him for this positional shot.
Well, you can see Ali Carter surprisingly way ahead in the safety success department at 85%. And that last safety shot is the reason he's at the table at the moment, because Ronnie is one of the best safety and tactical players in the game.
Eight.
Yeah, there was a time last night, I think it was roundabout, must have been round about the time Ali was 8-3 ahead. Ronnie's pot success was something like 78%, which is pretty much unheard of. He got it back. It's back up to about 91% now from those last winning the last 5 frames. As I say, the last 2 frames he won in a blur. You see, pot success. Even.
14.
There has been times this season where Sullivan's pot success has been up at 97, 98%. After this pink, I will stun for the red that's, well, it's closest to the pink, the red to the same pocket, and that will clear a red that's above the black to the left corner pocket. So when he takes these reds one by one, it's clearing another one, so slowly developing into a chance to possibly win the frame at this visit. Early days.
21.
He's coming around to look at the red. It's above the black. Just the only problem is, well, obviously you don't want to overrun it and snooker yourself, but you could overcompensate and leave the cue ball short here.
Key shot coming up here. If this works out, and play this with plenty of power to open things up and make sure he gets out onto a colour. Well, he just gently nudged it, but it's finished a bit awkward. Just tried to leave himself on the pink and develop the one red, but it's finished awkward. Just over 4 hours for this match so far. He's having to bridge over the red here, and if he just runs through, he might snooker himself on the red he's bridging over. Just enough angle. Choice of reds now.
I don't think the 2 reds that are just beside the black, I don't think either of them pot to either corner pocket. So there's 2 more easy reds. That was interesting. He could have played for the pink, but it was a very, you had to really strike it really well to hold for the pink. So he decided the percentage shot, make sure the pot, and go up for a bulk colour.
He just landed straight on the green, so he can't get up to that red that's available to the right corner. He's just looking one more time at the green to see if he could run through with a bit of side, but it looks almost dead straight. That's why he's taking the yellow. Just got to be careful that the pink doesn't get in his way when he comes up the table. Well, in the end,
Ali Carter,
thinking more about what he was doing with the cue ball and missed a fairly easy yellow. And he looked in control there, did Ali Carter. Just stretched across the table there and just composing himself there. Yeah, that hurt.
One.
It's okay. He's got the yellow if he doesn't fancy the pink. He's looked at both yellow and pink is the choice.
Well, that was a magnificent shot. It really was. Talk about playing aggressive shots.
7.
Yeah, that was a tough pink if you had rolled it in, but to develop the black and power it in at that pace, 10 out of 10 for that one.
Eight.
You have to play off the side cushion, bulk cushion for the red to that far left corner. Come round the back of the red. And he's played the direct follow through. Can't quite see if you've got a natural angle to do that.
14.
He's just looking to see the angle he can leave on the green to get up to those two reds that are near the black spot. If it's dead straight, he'll have to change his plan, and he has left it dead straight, so now he's got a deep screw shot to play on the yellow. Now this will take some shots. The green's dead straight. He's had another look at it. This would be a fabulous positional shot if he can pull it off. Look at the white, the action he got on that. And how's the kiss on the red? Very nice, thank you.
$17.
Yeah, just looking at the angle he wants in the black. So you have to put the black and play the cannon into the three reds. And that looks
18.
absolutely perfect. Just kiss the middle one of those three reds, or maybe even in the gap of the first two.
Yeah, just looking to see if he can reach it with his left hand. He just told the referee to leave the rest there. Stretching again. He was a bit uncomfortable the last time he stretched over there. He doesn't want to double kiss this red. I think he's just about okay. He's developed all three of them. And I think this one cuts in, as we show you.
25.
He cannoned the red that Stephen suggested there.
I don't think that was as played, but he'll certainly take it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he was just making sure and cutting the red, and I think he had thoughts of maybe I'll finish on the green here, but to get the cannon half ball in the pink, it's worked out a treat. Still one difficult red left side of the table.
Just play cushion first, a little cannon on the red.
Tell you what, I thought he'd missed that. Didn't think that was going to drop. Watch this. looked as if it was missing there.
33.
I have to say, some of the balls that have gone in this past week, incredible. And at the perfect angle from the red, and when he came to the table, Ronnie O'Sullivan, well, Ali Carter shakes his head. He wouldn't have thought it would have cost him the frame, missing that yellow. It looks like he's gone it. This simple yellow on the rest, I say what he left was not a frame and an opportunity.
This is the sort of thing that he's so good at. You look at a table and you think there's quite a few balls safe.
40.
Sometimes he enjoys making this type of break because he had to work so hard.
41.
There was so many of them were in safe positions.
Yeah, already, I think the body language is far superior to the session last night. It's almost, Dennis, as if he seems to want to be at the point of no return before he starts focusing.
Well, he did it against Stephen
49.
Maguire from 6-3 down, but this is some clearance here. This didn't look on at all.
52.
Green and brown needed.
54.
And
57.
the easiest of browns to clinch the frame. Well, I'll tell you what, the way the balls were situated, Ali Carter thought there's no way that Ronnie was going to clear up. Doesn't matter about the pink. That was a magnificent break of 66 from nowhere. And Ali coming to the table, but boy, what a frame for Ronnie to take. Well, I'm surprised that he's playing on, because I just automatically thought he was going to concede. 29 behind, 13 on the table.
I just caught Ali in his chair when Ronnie was still at the table, and I think someone was obviously a Ronnie O'Sullivan fan and said something. Ali didn't like it, so I don't know whether this is his way of getting back at the Ronnie O'Sullivan supporters.
Frank conceded.
Well, he does concede, so Ronnie O'Sullivan with that magnificent break, when it didn't look as if it was on, has closed the gap to just one behind.